He's really fun to watch. He takes the pressure off entire lineups, and typically he doesn't need a ton of runs in support. No one should be surprised if he settles in and takes full control of this game. That's what he's looking to do for sure.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Castro sends it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. And now the first baseman, Gil Hodges. Swings through that one out in front that time.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Yasmani Grandal stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Late with the swing there.
It's a tough pitch.
One ball, one
but
strike.
In terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
And a 1-2. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. And it's in time for the third. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Jock Peterson. Now a step off the rubber to reset. Zimmerman back to work. And he grounds one to the right side. And it goes just foul. And that skips in the dirt. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a foul straight back. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Scott Rowland, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And it's caught for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Corey Seager now at the plate. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. Hit hard but foul off to the left. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Kicks and fires. Swung on, belted. Ohtani raging back towards the wall. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And we're back. Bottom of the second. Now the third baseman, Scott Rowland. Swinging a foul straight back. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
And 1-2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
The 1-2. And that's too high.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
This is Corbin Carroll. Smoked on the ground a second. Seager fires over to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Bo Naylor trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Swings through that.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Next offering is
strikes.
in the dirt. Slow roller up the middle. Over to first. 3 up, 3 down. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Byron Buxton. Little chopper rolls foul. That's to 3rd. Over to first. Great pick. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. In the air out to center. Dives. What a play. Two down, bases empty. Willie Castro will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Castro goes 6'1", 23 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Two down, nobody on. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Grandal on to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. And that one fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
1-2.
And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And that one misses up and in. 1-0.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Now this is in the air down the line. Carroll hustling after it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. Yeah, that's fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Digging in, Gil Hodges.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Struck out looking at his first at bat. Foul ball there. One out, base is empty. Fought off foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And the batter now, Jock Peterson. That one hammered center field. Carroll ranging back and brings it in at the wall. Here's the third baseman, Scott Rowland. Flied to right his first time. There's a swing and a miss.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Out to short, Marte. The flip, nicely done for the out. And we're back. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Brian Roberts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
1 ball, 1 strike.
And right back to the mound. Sends it to first. And one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man. And now Gil Hodges. Fly ball to right. Carroll. He's got it. That's out number 2. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Here comes the 0-1. That one lined into left field, and that's base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
2 outs. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
That one is absolutely belted, and that's a fair ball. They're waving Grandal home. Now a relay to the plate, and he's out.
You're out.
Cut down, and that ends the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning, and the batter now, Corey Seager. Zimmerman back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
And ball 1.
It's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, as that's where the potential for damage exists.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Grandal on to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to him. Yasmani Grandal. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And that's outside. Ball one.
1-1.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And it's off the scoreboard. What a shot. He flexes his power with that swing, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0. At the plate, Byron Buxton. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that one finds its way through. So now back to the top of the order.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Willie Castro digs in now. That one to first. He gets there with the slide. Throw to the pitcher, and it beats him. What a play.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
And now here is Carlos Beltran. That one the other way. Fires across the diamond. They limit the damage here. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Corbin Carroll. Swings through that one.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 1-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. Oh, great stop. To first. Picked in the dirt, but he beats it. What an effort that time.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Squeezes it. One away. So up next, Jason Dominguez. Struck out swinging his first time, and that's way high, and it's 1-0. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second, now 1 out.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not.
He's trying for third. This one smacked out to left center. Drops into the glove to second. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. And here's the first baseman, Gil Hodges. On the ground, right side. Hodges takes it himself. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. And now Jack Peterson, 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That's too low.
1-2.
And a count 1-2.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Grandal on to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Now the third baseman, Scott Rowland. And it's fouled away. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Here's the 0-2. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Well, we go bottom six. Ketel Marte up to the plate. To the right side, and that chance handled. They get the out on Marte. Now it's the second baseman, Brian Roberts. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And that's outside.
No, that's out.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Gil Hodges. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Seager. Off balance feed, there's one. And that's all they'll get. And now the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Squirts away a little bit. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Grandal gathers, goes to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Corey Seager. Ball one there.
1-0.
On the ground, Roberts. On to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. And here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's already homered here in this one.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. So 2 down now, and here is Byron Buxton, 1 for 2.
Pitch hitting, Ray.
And that one in the air center field. Carroll under it. Makes the catch. And that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Scott Rowland. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out. Next to hit, Corbin Carroll.
Yeah, we pulling up, kicking in the front door.
And a foul ball. 0-1 now. Back to the mound. He's got it. Slings to first. And that quickly 2 away. Bo Naylor at the plate now.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough.
Fires over to first. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Jeff Hoffman gets the ball now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game. It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And that misses. Ball. And the count is 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Throws across the diamond, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And here is Willie Castro. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Swing and a foul out of play.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Gil Hodges, the next to hit. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
0-2 now. Popped up. Hodges under it. Makes the grab. And that is that. Bottom of the 8th. And now it's going to be Jason Dominguez. Leiter back to work. That one ripped. Way back there. And that one is gone. A laser to left. It's 2-1. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Right side. Throws to first in time. And they get Ohtani for the out. Here's Ketel Marte. And that is out of play. A little bit low. And that is ball 1. Hit on the ground to short. Castro slings it across. They get the out on Marte. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman Brian Roberts.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And it's gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and we're level. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Hodges getting ready to hit. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Runner takes off in the dirt. And now a man in the scoring position. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw.
Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
2 down, go-ahead run in scoring position. Runner goes again. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And he'll take first easily after the strikeout. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Scott Rowland. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of it. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Chase Headley.
Big at bat here, so looking for a better matchup with a left-handed bat.
Tosses to first, inning over, and it could have been worse. And we're back. We go to the 9th, and Jack Peterson stands in. And that one fouled off. And that is cut out and missed. And it's 0-2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So digging in, Scott Rowland. Oh for 3 in this one. In the air, left field, Dominguez has this one sized up. He hauls it in, 2 away. Here comes Corey Seager, 1 for 3. New arm out of the bullpen. John Franco.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
No balls. 1 strike.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Right back to him on the mound. The throw to first, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the 9th, and now the center fielder, Corbin Carroll. This to third, Headley. Zips it across, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Stepping in, Bo Naylor. Swings through that one, 0-1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there.
Man, that's what the fuck I'm talking about, baby. Plus game. These niggas up out of here.
And they
Thought I was finna lose. Clutch game. Big dog shit. I can't even get no fucking multi-shot homers. I had to get it out the mud. 3 solo shots. Let's go. Hell yeah. Jason Dominguez with 2 home runs. Player of the game. The fucking swing.
The most pressure-packed scenario,
Beach
and what
nigger.
you come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing.
I didn't even like it. It was like a tournament.
For the team.
He is the homie. Like that. got the win, cuz. We beat them niggas, boy. Yeah. Home run game.
3-2 the final.
Fuck. Just had to catch my swag. You got it? 3 for 4 with 2 homers. That is a great game. Hey, both of my 99s got a hit. Shit. They shit the bed and they debut, but I got a hit in this one. Hey, back up in the 600s. Now let me get to the 700s. Parallel 5. Let's go. Damn, that's a good win. Boy, I thought that shit was over with. We feel about this team right now. Oh, yeah, we got a little boost on this team too, don't we? Man, that's fucked up, Freddie Freeman. Like, you good and shit, but we got a 99 now. You know what? I'm gonna keep Freddie Freeman on this team. It's all good. He can stay on this team. I ain't tripping. Uh, this team don't got none of my 99s on it though. How do I can't even move niggas around like I want. Ugh, that's tough. Hold on, yes I can. Just right. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Mm-hmm. Damn. He caught that ass cheating. Damn. 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 Ooh-wee. You funky bitch, you. Oh, I just heard that. That's right, bitch. That nigga mad. Ooh. His B-Day party. Ooh. Spazzing. Blood spazzing. think that shit might be like draw one. Yeah, it's Wayne. Yeah, it's Wayne, and then ASAP remade it with Schoolboy. Put some money with. Yeah, I think ASAP's is like a straight remake. Like, I think it's the same beat pretty much and all that. Or it might be different. I can't remember, but no, it's Wayne Wayne. Little Wayne. What you say? Something like Little Wayne, but folks call me Lil Wayne. Just put some money weed. That should have popped up. Yeah, that's what I thought you was doing. That's on Wayne's actual. Apple Music's so weird. I think it may be on the drop one. That's it. Bitch about that AC. I'm supposed to cut that bitch back off. Shit. Oh man, way to not blow the game with pitching at the end, boy. And clutch up, get some hits. Fuck yeah. Yes, I love her like Egyptian lover. Niggas a demon. That's what I could do. Bring in off the bench. Where Cub go? Grips there, Cub go. That Victoria don't tell nobody. My nigga, don't never call your meat the celery. That nigga wild, man. Okay, we need a win, man. We got to get to fucking 700. Come on. It's a good W. Not that nigga out of 600 and all that. Yes, I love her like Egyptian. Egyptian lover is which rap group was he in? He in one of them old school rap groups.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Republicans taking on the Boomers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. First pitch moments away. And starting this one, John Donaldson.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And that one lifted in the air, center field.
Just dropped the screw key.
Makes the grab, one away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Pretty sorry from Houston. ERP.
Corbin Carroll at the plate and takes high there.
Nah, that lane. You hear what they talk about?
Fires to first in time.
No, but we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side.
Sure.
Hauls it in to end the inning.
That lane got skinny niggas fat.
Back here with my pal Singy. And towing the slab, Will Warren.
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go
this
to.
Nigga Joe Budden
misses
got
the barrel of the bat,
that shit
gets
weird.
ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Now it's the second baseman, Brian Roberts.
You just strike me as an opiates type of nigga.
Swing and a miss. That's
Sipping
the sweeper.
0-1.
To the right side, Roberts.
Once I saw Darren Sharper was raping bitches, I said, oh, you can't put nothing past these rich niggas.
Gil Hodges.
Like, I think Darren Sharper got a Super Bowl, dog. He out here raping
first
bitches.
offering is fouled off.
This nigga, 6'1", 6'2", professional football player, millionaire, in shape. This nigga got dimples. This nigga out here raping bitches.
Swing. Now it appeal to first. And Woody Keller right on it. Says
shit crazy, dog.
Dribbled up the third baseline. But that rolls
full-fledged weirdos, though.
1 out, base is empty. Knocks that one away.
You a little young to remember Kellen Winslow Jr. He was a tight end for the Browns.
The 1-2.
His dad is a legend. His dad is a legend. Like, when it comes to tight ends, niggas, Shannon Sharp, Gronk, fucking Kelsey, and Kellen Winslow.
One hops off the wall. The throw into second.
Oh, yeah, my fault.
They cut him down, going for 2.
That's supposed to be a double dog. I fucked that up. I probably should have stayed. Yeah, my fault. But
that one fouled off. 2 out, space is empty.
I was just gonna say him, but he like there with them. Kellen Winslow Jr.
That's a bullet, but it
got
goes
caught.
Foul.
Like, that nigga went crazy. He was raping over niggas and shit. Yeah, he probably doing like 60 years.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Jose Ramirez. Donaldson back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
There's a line drive to left field. Dives and it gets by. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Like that shit, man.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Ramirez leads off second with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten.
Ball, that's up.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Not in time. He's safe. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the first baseman, Babe Ruth. Down and away for ball 1.
The Sultan of SWAT, the King of Crash, the Colossus of Clout, Babe Ruth.
Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone.
Here we go again, playing from behind.
That was blasted to the moon.
Pitching like a pump.
And they jump out front. It's 2-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
You're going to let the whole thing play, too.
1 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Javier Baez.
Right. Sure.
Outside corner, there's a strike.
0-1.
And that one fouled off.
I'm really surprised to get that shit.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
People are hitting my safe pitch.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Jason
How
Dominguez.
about that?
And there's a strike. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the top of the second. Towards first, Hodges. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the third baseman, Scott Rowland.
You get a home run off me? I suck like that.
Hit on the ground to short. Baez. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. This is Corbin Carroll. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1.
1-0.
Strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ripped on the ground to second. Over to Root.
That's it out.
And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Wilmer Flores. And first offering is fouled off. Pinch hitter coming on, Freddie Freeman, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. 2 down, nobody on. In the air, left field, down the line.
Oh, don't let him catch it. Fuck, man.
In the inning.
Fuck.
On to the 3rd inning, and now Mike Piazza.
One of the greatest catchers in baseball is at the plate right now, Boog. As the 1993 Rookie of the Year, he hit 35 home runs with a .318 batting average with the Dodgers.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. The relay throw.
Takes one.
And he's
I got it. I got it. Oh, shit. Oh, thank you.
Back to the top of the lineup. Brian Roberts will hit next. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And now the 0-1. On the ground, right side. Roberts whips it to first. Now 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Now here is Corbin Carroll. Grounded out his first time up. Swings through that. Carroll, 24 years old, and he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. The other way, Rowland. Tosses across to first, and that is the inning. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now the left fielder, Jason Dominguez.
Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first
just
pitch.
missed
These batters
it.
are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And there's 1 down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Bye. Oh, no. It's a good swing. I'll show her. Oh, shit, it did go over the wall. That's the fuck I'm talking about, baby.
He's out of here. He'll circle the bases.
Hey.
It's 2-1.
Ohtani-san.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. To the right side. Takes it to the bag. Steps on first, and it's out number 2. So the lineup slips over. Here's the second baseman, Brian Roberts.
saying. Oh, no. Stay fair.
And that's just foul.
Yeah, I'll get this one.
And that misses. And it's a ball to strike. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the third.
Yeah.
Swing and a ground ball.
Yeah, man, that fucking sweeper is destroying me. Just leave it alone. Just leave it alone. We're going to have to see. All right, identify his sweeper out of the hand because that shit is having some late break. It's getting on me.
Here's the third baseman, Scott Rowland.
All right.
This one popped up. Roberts nabs it. 1 down.
Hard off speed pitching.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. Doubled in his first AB.
Right off the plate. Hate this guy.
Foul ball.
Hate this guy. Best swing. It's not what I want.
Now fly ball to right center.
This mouth, bro.
Carroll pulls it down. 2 down.
Trying to practice.
2 outs. Space is empty. Here is Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1.
99 Aaron Judge. Oh shit.
And a big swing and a miss.
Starting all those third batters off like that. I gotta stop that shit.
You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Lifted in the air, right field. Corrals it, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now, Gil Hodges. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Sorry.
Into center.
I gotta get some hits with this guy, man. He's 99. Swinging like shit.
Yasmani Grandal.
It always takes me a minute to adjust to that swing,
Struck out swinging his first time.
The swing.
And a rope into center field, base hit.
That's why I gotta get those.
Now with 1 away.
Waste no time there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Swing and a high fly ball. Well
Whoopsies. Whoopsies. Fucking go. That's what he had 99 for, baby. Yeah. And that's righty right. He and gentleman inside, though. Let's go. Nah, he want to replay some shit. Remember? Motherfucker.
Trusting your hands.
Watch it go over the wall. Yeah.
The other way. That's how you practice it in the cage. Incredible.
Motherfucker never loved us.
Into the ball game.
Now a chance for
Hold up. Hold my phone. He got lucky on that one.
Fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted in the air.
We woke the bats up.
Pulls it
He got he got fucking lucky, man. I put a bat on that. I don't know how that just. Dang, whatever. That's a good swing. That's an awesome swing. You gonna go high now, huh?
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Do you know where to pitch? Let's see. Let's see. Oof. Damn, that thing got on me. Jesus.
No, swing and a miss.
He's been able to
trying
go
to swing.
I
hit that shit on accident.
Effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Yeah, yeah, Freddie.
The middle, that's a base hit.
My pinch hitters get hits.
So a 2-out knock.
Let that work in. Come on. Smash that lead. Some. Smash that lead. Turn some with the stats in D.
Even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big
oh
hole
my
and
God,
get himself
I believe
a hit.
On the ground to first.
Fuck, I believe
that.
That's
out number 3.
My eyes just lit up. Jesus, man. That's me. Shoot, fuck. My eyes lit up.
And we're back.
Hey,
and here's the first baseman, Babe Ruth.
Shit.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Inside fastball.
Slider right there.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
I like that better than the swing and miss. Let me keep it hot.
The leadoff man set down, and
get
they're
our
half the
K's.
fifth.
I ain't even tripping on the K's right
now.
now.
It's Baez. 0 for 1 so far.
Okay. That's not what I wanted. I threw a perfect pitch, did I not? So why the fuck did it go up there? No, I need to see this shit. I need a fucking understanding, man. The disrespect is so real.
Rolls foul.
But his chance be tolerated.
Donaldson winds and fires. The shortstop takes the ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
El Mago goes down on strikes here.
Show my case. The fuck?
Now at the plate, Jason Dominguez. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Up a room. You gotta.
In the air, right side.
Now it's now, right?
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Knock, knock on my door.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
That's my dog.
Warren back to work. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field.
Keeps leading me off with it too. Just wait for it or leave it alone or something.
And there's
that bitch don't, man, it's gonna be heavy in the base of zone. Stop playing.
Grounded out his first time.
Watch.
Well struck right field.
So was it? Oh, yes it is. Yes.
So the one
see, we knew we could get to that one.
Over. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
I'm mad at that fucking swing at all. We knew we could get to that one.
Roberts, 0 for 2 in this one.
Boy,
that one
you playing with me now. You fucking playing with me now.
And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner
you
from
giving up?
Crosses the plate.
If you giving up, just get on out of here.
Came together
Shit.
For him. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
The 0-1. Late with the swing there.
0-2.
Runner takes off. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Runner on the go again. Swing and a miss.
I'm not fucking chin.
Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. Yasmani Grandal, the next to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's
nothing at one. Me. You just need a hit, man. It's a hit. Here. I need a hit.
2 outs and just 1 in scoring position. Foul ball there.
Watch the leg kick. Let's watch the leg kick.
Got him swinging. Good job. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6.
I don't know. Look how much stamina I have.
Mike Piazza.
Oh, he's on 38 pitches. I see.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Ohtani going back.
Feels right.
Has room, and he makes the catch. So the batting order turns over. Brian Roberts getting ready to hit.
Okay, Brian Roberts. Don't respect his bat.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit. That's not what we're seeing here.
And it's through for a hit.
Man.
So they get him.
I hate those hits so much. I may hate those more than anything.
Impressive that he didn't get tied up
look where he put it.
on that pitch inside. Instead,
too far inside
good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock. And now let's see if they force some action with.
Takes it in for the out.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Rolling the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, You want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter
What a throw.
First, and that is the inning.
I didn't trust him to not do no goofy shit throwing it to fucking second. We need a run.
Bottom of the
Let's
sixth.
get a run.
Down to third baseman.
Come on, Scott.
Scott Rowland.
2-run home run. Played advance so far. Oh, damn, I thought that dropped.
Well, these
right
guys digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the
That would have been
sixth.
dangerous.
Ground ball right side.
Yeah, I know.
Ruth takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down. 2
Yeah,
down,
that's a
base
bad
is
swing.
empty.
Let's go,
And
Freddie.
now the DH,
Don't
Freddie
let it do it.
Freeman.
Oh, my God.
Right side, hard
Or
hit.
swing. Oh, it was just early.
3 up, 3 down, inning
See.
over.
I was wondering why it fucking rolled over like that, though. Okay, wait. Yes, it's early,
And welcome back
but
to
if
the
I
ballpark.
squared
Here's
it
Jose
and
Ramirez.
just hit it early like that, with a cutter coming in to me like that, that's the result that I get? Never. Fuck no. I don't know.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That was
I didn't want it to get a
absolute
little,
gas.
you know,
Triple digits on the
bullshit.
gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
I hate that guy, man. He was forever getting singles, at least on me.
Here comes Aaron Judge.
Get a base. Fucking hate that dude.
That's
Damn.
towards center.
You gotta
Carroll
relax.
sizing this one up.
I don't like that guy either. I don't
Hauls
like
it
his
in,
attitude.
1 away.
Yeah, sit
So
your ass down.
next, Babe Ruth. He's already homered in this
Take a
game.
chill pill. Keep that shit over there, buddy.
Ground ball right side could be 2. Roberts toss to second.
Thank you.
Hodges in time. That's an
That should be
inning-ending
working
double
as a
play.
double play pitch sometimes too. I can use it. Starting to add more double play pitches to my arsenal. When all you got is a sinker,
Bottom of the
shit
seventh,
is tough.
digging in is the switch inning outfielder Jason Dominguez.
Got some double play pitches. Oh,
first offering is
that
fouled
thing
off.
dry. Oh, thought I had one.
Swing and a miss.
Jesus,
Ugly swing right
what's
there.
up?
0-2.
Chill.
Swings
Don't
and hits
get
one
to
in
it.
the air out towards right field.
Got to get to it.
Judge
You got to fucking
settles
put it back
under
on it.
and makes the catch.
You got to bring the PCI
And
in.
quick out number 1.
Look at your PCI.
Now it's going to
Crazy.
be Shohei Ohtani.
That's where I wanted my PCI.
And a
wow.
swing and a miss there.
Relax. I saw the
Bases
pitch.
empty,
My
1
bad.
away. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
Oh my God.
Ruth steps on first for the out.
No, he didn't recognize
Yeah,
changeup
swings,
earlier
man.
enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Look at
Up
this
the
shit.
middle, into the
Hey,
outfield.
I got to that
base
better
hit.
than I thought.
And that keeps
Well,
the inning
I thought
alive.
I got it. I thought I got to it like that, but then from the result, I'm like, oh, I didn't touch it. I got to it about as good as I
And
thought I
now
did.
it's the switch hitting second baseman, Brian Roberts. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And it's fouled off.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Comebacker
Fuck.
to the mound. They get the
Fuck.
force. That's the
Another
third
sweeper.
out. Inning over. And we're back. We
Sweeper
go to
doesn't
the
drop
8th.
as
Here's
much.
Baez.
It became like about to where I put the PCI.
Donaldson back
Sick.
to work.
I say
Late swing fouled off.
But we just finna see about it. Very late, huh?
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And there's one down.
Niggas talking shit. Don't trouble us.
Jason Dominguez will hit next.
Jason Dominguez.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Shit.
Cuts and misses.
Over there. 100 strikeout. Eesh. That might be my only pitcher with 100 strikeouts. This nigga goes crazy. They just can't hit that shit. I don't know how he got
sliced down the right side.
Well, a ride and a homer. You suck. That's me. Yeah, sorry.
And a foul ball.
Pitch. Yeah, I know.
Ground ball left side and foul ball. Got him
swinging and a miss. It's the best pitch in the game. Specifically.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Gil Hodges. And there's a foul ball.
Who's this? I never knew his sinker was that slow this whole time. Thinking he took somebody out.
I think so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes.
That's why
unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses.
There we go, though.
And making that defense work.
Good shit, Gil.
And that's a fair ball.
Good shit, Gil.
Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a double and his second hit.
Yeah.
Smash that one through the infield.
99.
When it's hit that,
getting it in. Not getting left on stuck, but then work for the team.
Hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now here is Yasmani Grandal.
Oh shit!
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Hit in the air left field. Dominguez. Then there's one down.
This guy much. I think I'm gonna run.
Yeah, the batter now, Scott Rowland.
You gonna run?
He's already homered here in this one.
First.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. And first off,
I know you're going to speed first.
Runner at second here, one gone. And a slider in there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger,
if I would have ran,
if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Slings to first in time. Applies the tag, and they get 2.
If I would have ran, he would have had to cover the base.
To start the 9th in this one. And here is Brian Roberts.
Yep, so
seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Get the party started.
That one.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Never. He was way away from that. See, man?
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
That's only my 5th strikeout. What?
Corbin Carroll. 0 for 3 in this one.
Huh? Are these calculations correct?
Oh, I think the key. I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus. But they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
I guess I have been a lot of that, huh?
2 away down. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the third baseman, Scott Rowland.
He thought I was going to shoot something. I don't know what that sound was. I'll go get it. Let's keep that nose out the
and that's in the dirt.
She can sit outside. I'm tired of that shit.
Swing and a miss.
Not sure if he could be in
One ball,
more
one
of a
strike.
groove. Looks
my
really
dog.
relaxed.
Oh, no,
He's retired
no.
7 straight.
Oh, yeah,
This guy's
throw it away.
feeling it right now.
Cool.
Pitch is in
I'm
the
fine
dirt,
with that.
and it's 2-1.
Let my dog. I'm tired of my BS.
Ground ball to short, and this ought to do
Come
it.
on, sit him down.
And
Sit him down. Sit him down. Let's go.
Like
We on the road to 700. We winning games, taking names, doing things. Shout out to Shohei. Boy, shout out to Scott Rowland. Boy. Yeah. John Donaldson, player of the game. Fuck no. Scott Rowland, player of the game. Even though he went 1 for 4. Nah, nigga, I won. I'm not whooping on shit. I ain't whooping on shit. I only struck out 3 times. I love it. God. They hit you in the one that week, not the one that's in. Or week. Yeah, whatever you said. Got the pregame for tomorrow. It's a decent game, man. This fuck nigga Shohei hit a home. He's fuck ass, so Freddie Freeman came in, got a hit from finishing. These niggas fuckers. Let they punk ass play. What you mean? Yankees saved my last game. That dude went 3 for 4 with 2 homers. So I know Yankee shot. Good win. Where I'm at, 670. Ooh, this win to put us there? Nah, this win to probably put us right under, and then we'll need another. But if this win put us there, put us there. Shit, get money. Stop hating. Damn, that's a good win. It was down 2-0 early. Bang a couple. Nah, my team's good for you now. I would have had somebody dump my team down for you. It's not happening right now. My team nice. It's a couple other players that I could put on my ultimate God squad. Make them nicer, but the team that I got is still nice. Oh, shit. Hold on. I can say there's one. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3. I guess somebody right there. 4. Man, what is this thing? moving up these fucking rankings. I gotta hit 700. I need to hook though. Really. I've been hooking out here in the streets. Fernando, man, are we gonna start you? I'm kind of scared to try you at the higher levels, but everybody said at the higher levels you the most dominant. Another fucking Dodger. He's a beaner. I call him a Dodger. He's a beaner. Hey, at least everybody get it, not just the niggers. Too bad. 0.16 ERA. Man. Now you gonna sit there and tell a lie like that. Have I fully given up on this player, dog? I think I have, man. Everybody else is good with him, no shit. He got good attributes. I should be able to pitch with Cuz. I can't pitch with Cuz. I pitch with Cuz. Niggas be out there flying my shit. My pitch with this nigga. Niggas be out there flying their bats. You go sideways. Hold on. I gotta start bringing these niggas together in the room with me. Force them not touch each other. They know if they start fucking around, I'm gonna beat shit on both of them. What you finna get on right now? Yeah, I'll run some. I'm trying to see this double wrap. Shit.